Police Interceptors.
There's one out and running.
A team of highly trained individuals.
I'll lock you up.
Expert pursuit specialists.
Come on, move.
With top-of-the-range vehicles. And an eye in the sky.
One in custody.
This dedicated road crime unit are the pinnacle of policing in South Yorkshire. So sit back, buckle up, and start your engines.
Yeah.
Coming up, the team chase down a disqualified driver and get more than they bargained for. An evening of romance ends with a night in the cells.
I want to be locked up. Stop shouting or you will be.
And why high-performance Hondas and lampposts don't mix.
Just, you know, I've felt way to this.
It's Tuesday evening, and the Interceptors have converged at a quiet cul-de-sac close to the M1. They've received intel on a disqualified driver who's flouting his ban. The police take this offence very seriously indeed.
Yeah. If it turns into pursuit, you'll be pursued. Us three will get advice on it. Yeah.
Clutching the keys to an Evo 10 tonight is the Interceptors' man mountain, Mac McHenry.
The whole team's waiting just in case it turns into some sort of issue with a fail to stop or anything like that. At least we've got all the team then that we can do some tactics on it, pursuit tactics or T-pack tactics.
With a definite tip-off that the guy will be driving south on the M1 tonight, the Interceptors move into position.
Subject vehicle heading towards the M1 at this stage. Subject vehicle currently headed over to red traffic light in the centre lane of 3.
Although the Interceptors drive alone, they hunt in packs. Tonight, Mac's wingman is Interceptor's top gun, Mark Coops Cooper. He's at the wheel of the Insignia VXR. Coops cuts through the traffic like a knife through butter. It's vital that he and the other Interceptors are in position on time to stop the illegal driver.
If he gets to the blue route, we'll deal with him on the M1.
What's on the M1, let us know.
Confirming that, Mr. Roundabout.
Would he wait to go through Wisdom Crossroads now? Yes, we're just at the roundabout now, would it? Let it be towards you.
Coops has made it onto the M1 and in a nick of time.
Right, get moving.
The disqualified driver has sped past in a silver Corsa. It's time for Coops to reel him in.
Mac, you take over.
Mac's in front of me, minute.
Up ahead, Mac is already on the Corsa's tail.
Coops, we're doing stop now. You stay behind me, Adam. We're in lane 3.
He's on the curb at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, let's stop as soon as we can, please. You stop, mate?
Yes, it's a stop.
With the snarling Evo filling his rear mirror, the driver has the sense to hit the hard shoulder. And with cars speeding perilously close, Mac escorts the driver to the awaiting Evo and radios in his details.
First name, IC4 male.
This male is currently disqualified from driving, disqualified until the 27th of January.
They've got their man, but Mac's concerns are now with the way that this man smells. The all-too familiar whiff of cannabis.
Is there any car because of the smell? So he split his boot? Oh. Yeah, he stinks of cannabis and he's just admitted he says there's some cannabis in the boots. Can you check that, please?
He's owned up to having a cheeky joint hidden in the back, but amongst this lot, Coops could be looking all night.
There's quite a bit to search on this car if you want to come down, Craig.
Inside the car, a bin bag has caught this officer's attention.
Absolutely reach car.
This is the kind of vacuum pack they use to keep the flavour locked into tea bags.
There you go.
Oh, bless you.
Oh! There you go. Full.
That is a seriously smelly bag of weed.
A bit bigger than a spliff, innit?
Mac does the honours.
As it stands at the moment, I'm arresting you on suspicion of driving whilst disqualified, driving with no insurance, and possession of a controlled substance with intent to supply. Do you understand that? Have you got any reply to that?
It's a big bag of cannabis, bud. Probably a few kilos in there, worth a lot of money.
Could be easier.
I'm going to put this in boot at car.
Roger.
With the recovery van on its way, it's time to take this fella and the monster haul of ganja back to base.
It's quite a substantial amount. I would imagine a street value around about £8,000 to £10,000.
Back at Rotherham Nick, the driver's checked into a cold, uncomfortable cell.
We found a vast quantity of what we believe to be cannabis bud.
This fella's got a long night ahead of him. Out in the yard, Springer Spaniel Charlie is looking to see whether the seized Corsa has anything to hide.
I'm fine.
When it comes to sniffing out illegal substances, this hound is top dog.
Boy, good lad. That is a big reefer.
His finely honed hooter can detect the scent of drugs no matter how well hidden they are.
That's what I was digging for. A little bag of cannabis bush.
So along with the monster haul of hash, they've also found 2 smaller bags, a spliff, and curiously, the fella also has 3 mobile phones on him.
Shall I hang up on Craig?
Yeah, go.
Oh, he's missed. Oh, 17? 17 missed calls.
What ones do they even turn up?
He must be a very popular man.
He's keen out, wasn't he?
Yeah. There's drugs.
The Interceptors went fishing for a disqualified driver and they hooked themselves a dealer with a huge haul of cannabis. The driver was sentenced at Crown Court where he received 7 months in prison for supplying drugs and a further month for driving whilst disqualified. Coming up, fears of a gunman sent Ange running to the hills.
There is a concern now whether or not he may or may not have a firearm.
Right, team, get ready. We can take him in.
The team tackle a runaway driver.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And an overloaded moped gives Sergeant Houghton a headache.
Chinese national can't speak English. It's going to be a nightmare.
Coming up,
Vehicle's broken out to the box.
a runaway driver gives the Interceptors the slip. Mac races to catch a thief.
Burglary in progress.
And the lads come face to face with a mighty mutt.
My life flashed before me.
It's a cold evening in January. Most people are nice and warm at home, feet up in front of the telly. The only people out tonight are criminals and the Interceptors. On patrol in the Evo 9 is Mac McHenry.
We're just on routine patrol in the Manor area of Sheffield. There are a couple of outstanding stolen cars, so it's look for them and just a general patrol.
A call has just come in from a member of the public reporting a break-in. Mac gets straight on it.
It's a burglary in progress.
Then you have reached your destination.
At the address, the burglar has legged it.
Looks like they've been trying to get the lead off Bay Window at front.
With a ton of scrap lead fetching up to £900, the waterproof flashing on our roofs has become a tempting take for criminals. It's believed that metal thefts like these are costing the country £360 million every year. The owner of the house is out, but a neighbour saw the thief and has given Mac a description which he passes on to the other Interceptors in the area.
I don't think they were trying to break into the property. If you looked on top of Bay Window at front, all the lead flashing had been pulled up. There's quite a few bobbies in the area now.
It's not long before word comes through of a collar.
The sergeant's just stopped a van down the bottom of the road. We're should be just round the corner.
At the scene, Sergeant Angus Watson has apprehended a man matching the lead thief's description. He was driving a van that was riding very low at the back.
How do you get in?
How do you get back there?
Mac would never make assumptions, but when the main key for someone's van is a rusty screwdriver, even he's going to start asking questions.
Good screwdriver.
Bingo!
Here we go. It's all flashing, isn't it?
The driver is claiming that he found the lead flashing under a bush.
You're under arrest on suspicion of theft of that lead. All right. Do you understand that?
I think we might need a hand to get that lead unloaded.
Back at the station, whilst the lead bandit checks in for a night in Sheffield's least glamorous hotel.
You understand why you've been arrested? Yeah.
Out in the yard, the Interceptors are demonstrating why they became coppers and not master criminals.
How many cops did it take to open the van?
No, good Nicky, help you.
Come on, lovely van here, don't see that?
Yeah, well, reckon you've got it.
Hey.
This haul has got a scrap value of £400.
Lad's been booked in. Sergeant's going to liaise with CID and they'll process him either tonight or in the morning because there's quite a bit of lead in the back of the van. We don't know where it's come from.
No charges of theft were brought against the lad, who was found guilty of handling stolen goods and received fines totalling £105. The lead was returned to its rightful owner. The M1, Britain's first motorway. Carrying on average 88,000 vehicles every day, it's a vital link between London and the north. A stolen Peugeot has been spotted speeding along the southbound carriageway and the air support unit have picked up the pursuit. The MD902 is the Interceptors' greatest weapon in their war against crime. On the ground, a quartet of Interceptors are racing to head off the speeding driver. Driving an unmarked Mitsubishi, Tim Scothen alerts the chopper to his position.
XJ99, there's a plain red Mitsubishi on the hard shoulder on the exit slip. I've got eyeball on the vehicle. Do I have permission to seat back over?
As the Interceptors join the pursuit, Tim sets out a game plan.
Tango Uniform 1 and Tango Uniform 6, I would like you to make ground and get me a move-off point, please. Tango Uniform 4, I would like you to wait and I would like you to move me in pursuit. We are going to offer this vehicle a chance to stop.
At the next junction, Gaz Marshall and Ange Salou await the arrival of the speeding Peugeot.
Uniform 4, yes, I'm held at 35.
Fieldsy joins Tim in the pursuit.
Speed is 100 miles an hour. All mobiles, stand by. 3, 2, 1, and it's committed. Tango 4, move off.
Tim is attempting to set up a box manoeuvre. This is where cars position themselves in front and behind the offending vehicle in an attempt to bring it to a stop.
Lane 1, hold your line. Tango 4, vehicle's broken out of the box.
This fella's as slippery as a sailor's soap dish. But if he thinks that this Peugeot can outstrip an Evo, he's in for a surprise.
Uniform 4, can you come underneath?
Tim goes for another box manoeuvre.
So we've now got 2 mobiles past subject again. Right, team, get ready. We can take him here. Team, get ready. Slow him down. Slow him down, Ange. Slow him down.
Once again, the driver slides away, dangerously cutting across 3 lanes of traffic. This pursuit is causing the Interceptors concern. The man's driving's becoming more erratic, and word has come through over the radio of an accident at the next junction.
XJ99, there is queuing traffic approximately a mile or so ahead. Looks like to do with this RTC.
The pursuit is running out of road. With the traffic beginning to back up, Tim has to make a tough decision.
Tango Uniform 01, I am now going to abort. I'm in a plane car. We are now hard shoulder. I would like the marked uniforms 1, 4 and 6 to follow the distance behind.
There's no way Tim can send a pursuit through an accident scene. They'll follow the car, but at a safe distance.
Yes, fully understood. The X-ray 99, maintain follow at altitude, please. The driver of this vehicle must be under the impression we are not falling over. The distance must be large.
With the M1 at a standstill and the runaway thundering down the hard shoulder like it's his own personal highway, an accident can only be moments away. But a stranded motorist has come to the Interceptor's aid.
It is a full stop, stop, stop.
A Vauxhall Corsa has broken down, blocking the emergency lane. It's an alarming sight for the owners of the stricken Corsa, but the Interceptors are rather keen to have a quiet word with the driver of the runaway Peugeot.
Vehicle approached on the hard shoulder, two broken down vehicles. It was hemmed in on the by HGV. No injuries to anybody.
It's game over, and he's bundled into the back of the Evo, and he's not happy about it. It took 4 high-speed pursuit cars, the chopper, and a small family hatchback, but the Interceptors finally got their man. The rampaging runaway was charged with dangerous driving, taking without the owner's consent, and no insurance. He received an 18-month community order with supervision requirements. It's early morning, and the Interceptors are starting their shift. For this elite unit, preparation is essential, and they're stocking up on one of their key operational resources.
That's with bacon and egg in it. That's a BE. That's ancient Egyptian. What's that say?
That's with bacon and egg, isn't it?
Oh, spilled my tea!
Stop dribbling.
Oh, the cholesterol oozing out. Bon appetit.
It's all gone quiet.
There's no cholesterol-laden delight for Dave Fields. He's straight out this morning. He's patrolling the Parsons Cross area of Sheffield in the Insignia VXR. A passing car has just triggered the automatic number plate recognition system.
Just had a hit on a blue Skoda Octavia drugs marker.
The Skoda isn't hanging around. Before Dave can turn around, the car has slipped out of sight.
It's blue VRS. Just got other cars coming into the area to assist us in searching. It's got drugs markers all over it. Hopefully we'll find it.
In built-up areas like this, it's easy for a car to disappear. But Dave's skill and local knowledge wins out.
I've got that Skoda.
Very close back.
Yeah, it's 3 up. I've got it stopped.
The driver seems unusually eager to speak to Dave.
You okay, mate? It's your mum's car. Just come round onto the pavement for us, please. Does your mum know you've got a car then?
Yeah.
Yeah? You all insured up for it, mate?
Yeah.
Whereabouts is that?
This Skoda's an Octavia VSR, a properly quick motor and not a cheap one either.
Oh, what's that cost you to insure then?
$3 grand it's costed me.
$3 grand?
I'm only 22.
Interceptors are like buses. When one comes, it's not long before 2 more arrive. Ange Salou and Sergeant Steve Houghton are on hand to offer moral support.
Now, I've obviously got officers here to help me. Have you got any drugs on you because of the strong smell of cannabis? No? You've been around someone that's got some drugs?
They've been smoking it.
They've been smoking it. When did you last smoke it?
I don't smoke it, mate.
You don't smoke it? If you've got some now, offer it up. If we can deal with it at roadside, we'll do it at roadside. If you don't offer it up and I find it, then you'll be arrested and taken in. So, now's your chance, fella. If you just want to empty your pockets onto the bonnet of my car then, please. Yeah, there's going to be 3 Pace ones.
Nice motors, seriously large wadges of cash, and the fragrant aroma of cannabis set the Interceptor's alarm bells ringing. Dave cuts to the chase.
What are you working as?
I want that.
You want what are they?
100 grand.
When was that?
About 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
How much did you win?
100 grand.
100 grand?
Yeah.
Still got a load in bank?
Try to.
A weighty win on the scratch cards might explain the big bundle of cash, but it doesn't explain the whiff of weed.
Just come to the back of my car because you reek of cannabis, mate.
Cannabis?
You're going to be searched. Right, now's your chance. Yeah. If you offer it up now, if I can deal with it roadside, I'll deal with it.
Yeah,
Last chance.
I understand, but I ain't got no.
Yeah? All right, mate.
These three are doing the butterwood and melt routine, but unless one of them's wearing eau de skunk, they're hiding something. The Interceptors get busy.
£2.21 found under your back seat. It's like winning lottery all over again. Is that your football?
This lucky lad seems happy to stand around as they rummage through his motor.
Money to money, another 55p.
But Ange is running out of patience.
I'm not daft. I know what cannabis smells like. There's a massive difference between I've just had a split or I've got fresh cannabis on me. You've got some on you, so where is it? Just be honest with you, it's not daft. I'm going to find it.
When is it?
So where is it?
In pants?
Yeah,
How much you got?
No problem. Okay.
This fella foolishly reckoned he could outsmart Ange by hiding his stash down his trousers.
Right, fellas. If you haven't already guessed, you're being detained for the purpose of a further drug search down at police station. Right, your mate's got some on him, so you're going to be strip searched. If you've got out, we'll find it.
The prospect of a guided tour of the local nick and an invigorating strip search has reminded the lad that he's concealing quite a lot of drugs in his trousers. So Sergeant Steve calls on the services of Craig Sherratt and Phil Ackley to help him pay a visit to the lad's house.
There's a dog in the house, according to the neighbour, that bites anything on sight.
Confronted with a potentially lethal animal, or so they say, the team are left with only one option: send in the new boy.
About this dog that's in the house.
Hello, police. Woof. Dog, dog.
No, this dog.
Steve and Craig can only stand helplessly while Phil tackles the supposed rampaging hound.
Just got in the house and he's locked himself in the kitchen. And we're outside, can't get in.
That's it. Good boy. Look at that dog whisperer. My life flashed before me. He's about 15-year-old dog, bless him.
With the geriatric growler tamed, the lads carried out an extensive search.
My nerves. Come on.
They found no evidence to suggest that he was dealing, but back at the station, Fields' rummaging has been more productive.
Yeah, one of the males that we stopped in the car, he smelled strongly and the smell of cannabis wasn't going. He brought him in for a further drug search in his boxer shorts. We found a large number of individual dealer bags, and there's about 10 individual bags contained within those. So the lad will be booked into custody and then he'll be interviewed and dealt with accordingly for possession of cannabis.
Some people have all the luck, but not this lad. After being found guilty of possessing cannabis, he received fines totaling £300. And that would buy a lot of scratch cards. Coming up, Ange goes on a deadly pursuit.
I'm going on foot.
Mac has his hands full with a well-oiled Romeo.
Lock me up. Get walking. That's what I want.
And Steve orders a Chinese takeaway.
Because he's got no insurance and he's got no driving licence, then we recover the vehicle.
Coming up, Ange keeps her cool as the temperatures plummet.
You're holding yourself, are you all right? Are you sure? Yeah.
Ask him his name and date of birth, please.
Could you repeat?
And Hufty plays Chinese whispers.
No, it's okay. I'll phone you back. Thank you.
It's Friday night in Doncaster, and the pubs are turning out. Mac McHenry knows that on a night like this, trouble is never far away. And it's not long before he discovers two men squaring up to each other on a residential street.
Roger, we're just looking at these doing, okay?
Take us to jail. I want to go to jail.
What's up then?
Please.
No, little.
I want to go. Hey, mate.
Just stand on path.
He's had too much to
Just
drink.
stand on path.
Can I tell you?
Yeah, of course you can.
He's had Polish and whiskey and that, and he's had too much to drink. I'm his girlfriend. I'm getting married to him soon, and I don't know what they're saying.
These two blokes are mates. They've been out for a night on the town with their girlfriends, and they've been drinking heavily.
Behave yourself. You don't want to be messing about.
Take me to jail, please.
It's alright.
No problem,
this guy. Really, only.
I'm not safe to be out in the community.
I don't know why he's being like this.
Because I'm a weirdo.
Adam Walker arrives on the scene to offer support. This fella's obviously upset, and Mac knows that the best thing for him to do is to get to bed and sleep off the booze. His girlfriend has got good reason to be upset.
This girl is an amazing girl. She's just better than me.
Shut up. No, man.
What do you mean, shut up?
They were supposed to be spending the night together in a cosy hotel.
I think we need to put him somewhere stable.
Yeah, in bed where he can get his head down.
Yeah.
You've had too much to drink, you're getting a bit upset. Just go home with your missus to the hotel and then just get your head down and sober up.
I'm going to hurt somebody.
You know, it's just the alcohol talking.
Is that too much?
Yeah. All it is just the alcohol
He's had
talking.
Polish vodka and that, and he's had
Right, shh. Right, everybody, listen to me now. Stop it now because you're being stupid.
Yeah.
Listen.
The situation has boiled over and tempers have started to fray.
Stop shouting in the street. You understand?
Stop
street. Walking.
Smack
Get walking.
me.
Get walking with your missus before you get locked up.
Lock me up!
Get walking.
That's
with your
what I
missus.
want!
You will be in a minute if you
Okay,
don't
mate,
get
lock
walking.
me up. Come on.
Get him walking.
That's what I want!
Get
I want to
walking.
be locked up!
Stop shouting or you will be.
Lock me up then!
Mac's had enough. This fella is in no state to be walking the streets.
Get off. Get off. Get off him. That could have gone right easy, couldn't it? You could have just walked because all it is is a drink. Right, get in there. Watch your head. This lad's had far too much to drink and he was getting emotionally upset. Wouldn't listen to what I was saying to him, so we've had to lock him up drunk and disorderly basically because he's just not calming down at all and he wouldn't leave the area. In all the commotion, his mate has decided he wants to spend the night in the cells as well.
What I'm doing?
Okay, mate, okay.
Okay, just watch your head.
This is my first time.
Adam rarely sees such enthusiasm when he's slapping on the cuffs.
Him and the two females have been told to leave numerous occasions. They're staying in the street. It's been quite rowdy, he's been swearing, he's been warned, and I can only take it so long, so he's been arrested.
Sorry for wasting your time, you guys.
For this fella, what was supposed to be a night of romance has finished up as a night in the cells.
But the moral of this story, I would say, is drinking far too much has a serious effect on yourself and whoever you're with, because his girlfriend has now got to go back to the hotel on her own.
If the wrath of their girlfriends and monumental hangovers weren't enough, both lads also received £80 fixed penalty notices. It's a cold Friday evening, and policing the icy roads tonight are Tim Scothen, Phil Ackley, and Ange Salou.
All right, is your card up? No problem, just doing some driving documents. Have you got some identification on you?
I've got my wallet on me.
Lovely, just want to jump in back of my car and we'll just check all your documents. Just jump in for me, fella. Thank you.
Anne just stopped the car because it was registered to a senior citizen, but it was being driven by a man in his early 20s.
Is it your car, did you say?
No,
it's your granddad's.
This fella's just borrowed his granddad's car to nip to the cash point, but before Ange allows him to carry on with his evening, she has one more question for him.
What insurance?
I've got fully comp on my car.
If you've got fully comp insurance that gives you third-party cover to drive other vehicles, then you'll be all right, Duck.
Like this driver, many people incorrectly assume that if you've got fully comp insurance, you're automatically okay to drive other people's cars.
No, you're not allowed to drive other vehicles.
Right.
Unfortunately, each policy is different, and this fella is not covered.
I thought I was covered.
This lad realises that he's in trouble.
How many points I get? 36?
Yeah.
He could be looking at points on his licence, seizure of the motor, and a hefty fine.
Phil?
Yes.
Can you just ring his granddad, if that's all right, if you've got his phone number, to see if he can come and pick the vehicle up. If not, it's going to get seized.
Yeah, he'll come and pick it up now.
And that's just save your granddad 150 quid to get the car back.
Thank you very much.
All right. What do you intend to do?
It's this fella's lucky night. Ange recognises that it was an honest mistake, and she's not going to seize his granddad's wheels.
This is this young man's granddad. He's insured to drive the vehicle, aren't you? And it's your car.
It is my car, yeah.
And believed his grandson was insured, but unfortunately not. So if you want to hang on for him,
okay then.
We don't want to make him walk in code. I'll tell him your leg on.
No, he does too many good things for me.
Does he?
Oh, well, look at.
Grandad only lives around the corner, suffers quite badly from arthritis. Under these particular circumstances, last thing I want to do is cause him £150 in the storage fees. So the lads had 6 points and a £200 fine for driving it without any insurance. I do have a heart, I have a very good heart. Try.
No time for Ange to rest on her laurels, though.
Somebody's just said they think there's been an accident on Bocking Hill.
Intel confirms that there's been a road traffic collision 2 miles from Ange's location.
Have a look.
As she arrives on scene, it's obvious that this is more than a fender bender.
All his windows smashed and everything, Dave, here.
This Mazda has collided with a stationary car and has come to a very abrupt halt. Fieldsy was first to the scene.
The collision's actually taken place further up the road. The white Ford Cougar's stationary. This guy's come down the hill, struck her car. He's got out, initially spoke to the occupants of the car. They've smelt him in drink, and then he's run off down the hill.
Did you see what he looked like?
This man says that he saw the driver dressed in a grey hoodie head in the direction of a nearby cemetery.
He's gone that way.
Fearlessly, Ange heads into the darkness.
Yeah, he went all through the cemetery.
Dave, I'm going on foot.
Back at the car, Dave's made a disturbing discovery. Shotgun cartridges, but no weapon. The runaway driver could well be armed. Force control is immediately informed.
So obviously at the moment what we need to clarify is whether or not this male's run off with anything, because obviously like, there is a concern now whether or not he may or may not have a firearm.
Even with the chopper overhead, graveyards are not the nicest places to be when there might be a drunk gunman on the loose.
Spooky.
Thankfully, Ange's graveyard shift is soon brought to an end when some good news comes over the radio.
9 Tango Uniform 3,
yeah, Craig's got
him on Hope Street, running to a pizza shop off
It sounds like they've spotted the driver.
Phil sees somebody matching the description going to the pizza shop down on the bottom.
Ange heads off to join the hunt.
It's like a challenge, Annika. I think we can outwit us, you see, but unfortunately, we are quite clever.
Ange arrives at the scene, but she's too late.
There we be.
She's been beaten to the arrest by Phil and Tim.
Full confession, it's him. So he's sat in car.
The man's been cuffed and reeks of booze. When he was searched, he was carrying a knife, but no gun.
Why is there ammunition in your car?
I've been hunting today, buddy.
You've been hunting?
Yeah. Vermin control pigeons.
Where is your shotgun?
It's at my house.
At your house?
He's been out on a pigeon shoot, but he's taken his gun safely home. It's just a shame he didn't stay there.
I've seen a lad fitting description run straight into kebab shop and go on the counter and disappearing back. So I've gone through kebab shop, up onto another level on the back there, and he was hiding behind some garages in darkness, really. And he's been detained for that, and he's also got a knife on him as well. Put your leg in, we'll get you down to it, Nick, shall we?
I hope not.
You hope not? I'm not taking you on.
Take me on, buddy.
Oh, aye. We'll stop at Chippy up, wait.
Nice one,
Watch your leg.
That'll be 2 cod and chips and a long night in a cold cell, please.
I feel quite refreshed now. It's always nice to get a result, isn't it, when somebody runs off.
Whilst the runaway drink driver can look forward to an evening at the constabulary's pleasure, The night is still young for Ange, and she never knows what's round the next icy corner.
No, Dave, watch it when you come along. Before you get to a bend, you'll see my blues. Put your blues on, there's another RTC.
It's turning out to be a very long night indeed.
There's one car involved.
Where is it?
Once upon a time, this was a Honda Integra Type R, a very desirable and powerful sports car.
Hello, are you alright? Yeah, has this chap checked you over? Are you, sorry, we've just seen you up there, haven't we?
Yeah, we're just leaving shop.
Yeah. Is this your car then?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Unbelievably, the lady who's just had the crash was also at the pizza shop that Ange has just left.
You're holding yourself, are you alright? Are you sure? Yeah. Do you want to sit in my car? And
we're just coming round there and it just like slipped and I just lost it.
Having finished with the drink driver, Tim Scothen has arrived on scene. This stretch of road is a fatality hotspot and they can't believe the couple have walked away uninjured.
You've got any accident for?
We've obviously got to work out why somebody's come round the corner and to have such a failure on the car. So there's obviously hit a lamppost further up and it's ended up this far down the road. So it's a fair old impact. She's really lucky because airbags have not gone off.
The impact was hard enough to lift this lamppost clean off its concrete base.
Chuffing, I've felt weight to this. Yeah. Solid, I can't believe they walked away. Extremely lucky people.
You can see the wires, it's actually sparking. Yeah, fully, it's well demolished. It's really fortunate not to be hurt at all. It's incredible.
This Honda Integra is fitted with a VTEC engine, renowned for its smooth, high-revving performance. This one might need a little TLC. This car's not going anywhere under its own steam, but a little manpower is all that's required to shift it out of the way.
It's very hard work delegating.
With the road clear and the driver and the passenger being seen to by paramedics, Ange can head off once again.
I think they're extremely lucky to be alive. There are quite a few fatals on this road. It's been a lovely day and it has dropped tonight, which puts people in a false sense of security because it's been a nice day. They don't expect the roads to be icy. Luckily they're all right. It's just the car that's damaged, but it could have been a totally different story.
It's been a busy 90 minutes for Ange. An uninsured driver, a miraculous car crash, and a runaway drink driver. The alcohol-addled pigeon warrior had an eventful trip to the station. He was found to be almost 3 times over the legal limit and later pleaded guilty to both drink driving and having a knife in a public place. He was sentenced to 150 hours community service, disqualified for 18 months, and the knife was destroyed.
Whoa.
Coming up.
No. Turn it off. You turn it off?
2's company, but 3's most definitely a crowd.
Even at 10 mile an hour, if those kids fell off, the skin would be off. Yeah.
It's a Sunday evening, and Sergeant Steve Houghton is out in the Insignia VXR. Being a sergeant, he doesn't get out on patrol as often as he'd like. So tonight he's hoping for something juicy to sink his teeth into.
Hey! Whoa.
Incredible. This fella's riding a scooter with 2 small kids and nobody's wearing a helmet.
Sorry? No. Turn it off. You turn it off? Can you speak English? What nationality?
Yeah, coming here.
What nationality are you?
What?
Chinese? Chinese?
Coming, civic coming.
Where do you live?
Here.
What house? Which one?
No.
Down there?
Yeah.
Right. These 2, off.
Yeah.
Off. Push.
This man doesn't speak English, and they didn't do Mandarin at Steve's school. He is, however, fluent in the international language of talking slowly and pointing.
Are you going?
Yeah.
I follow you.
The
Yeah, I'm coming. You, push. Not ride.
Okay, thank you.
The highway code states that one passenger may ride pillion on a motorcycle if they can reach the footrests and they wear a helmet.
Push. Off.
Maybe he bought his copy from the same place as that Manchester United training top.
Just going to deal with him, just taking him back to where he lives. Chinese national, can't speak English, going to be a nightmare. He's riding it with 1-year-old on handlebars and little lad up back. There's obviously from Chinese. We'll get to the bottom of this.
The 3 stripes on Steve's shoulder normally mean that people listen to what he's saying.
Them two. In there. You. Car.
Yeah, it's come by here.
No, you. Here. Them two. In there.
So this fella could try the sergeant's patience.
Well, and then we've got language line number.
Steve calls the state-of-the-art interpretation service that the police use when dealing with non-English speakers.
I've got a gentleman with me. Can you ask him his name and date of birth, please?
Oui.
Can you ask the gentleman I've got with me his name and date of birth, please?
Yes, certainly. Certainly. Oui.
The service is so efficient, Steve should feel as though he is speaking in a foreign language.
Okay, it's 加治河.
It's what, sorry?
加治河.
I'll phone you back. Thank you. I'm sorry, the line's shocking. I'll phone you back. 2 seconds.
The interpreter appears to be excellent at Mandarin Chinese, just not so good at Yorkshire.
Can you ask him his name and date of birth, please?
Could you repeat? I'm so sorry. Could you please repeat? You're going to...
This interview is going to be recorded by way of contemporaneous notes.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I didn't understand.
No, it's okay. I'll phone you back. Thank you.
Ange Salou and Gaz Marshall are on hand to offer the Sarge moral support.
I can speak Mandarin better than she could.
He's looking a bit stressed.
Stressed, yeah. Or do I?
Could you get lad from in there to come and...
He speaks English.
He speaks English.
Steve's giving up on the cutting-edge translation service. He's hoping this fella can get east-west communication flowing.
What driver's licence has he got? None.
It's proving slow going.
I think it might be some time. Patience at the same time, Sergeant.
Without insurance, no driving licence, also without a helmet, and carrying too many passengers. Does he understand that? Can you ask him?
Eventually, the story begins to unfold.
Where are you going to? Just riding round? Just bought it. It hasn't got a helmet. It wasn't safe to carry the children, but they were crying.
An audience of restaurant staff has gathered, but nobody seems to appreciate the severity of the offence. However, the arrival of the recovery lorry soon gets the message across.
It's dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't need to know the law to know that
China,
kiddies on there.
China, everybody.
In China, though, I even England.
Yeah,
you have
so
to abide by
maybe
the British
even
laws.
that
Yeah. Even at 10 mile an hour, if those kids fell off, the skin would be off.
Yeah.
Because he's got no insurance and he's got no driving licence, then we recover the vehicle. Take this ticket to that address, pay £150 and get the bike back. If you don't do it within 14 days, the bike will be scrapped. Wow.
Steve's been doing this job long enough to make it look simple.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Okay.
But sometimes being an interceptor is far from easy.
See you later. Ta-da. 3 interpreters. They couldn't understand me. I couldn't understand them. What a nightmare.
The overloaded scooter rider later appeared in court, where he received penalties totalling £625 and 6 points on his licence.